first round combo race. $569 for Danny Collins Racing. $620 for the Mopar in the parlay. Left lane getting the win, left lane. Once again, first round, combination race, Mopars at the Rock. Looks beefy. Red light, left lane, red light, left lane. Barracuda, I believe what it was, getting a break. Moving on.
When he goes red, my 5, 10,000 of a second. So when we run out.
What's going on, Mr. Claypool? I almost thought I'd see you at this big Mopar event with all the Mopars you got around. So my first trip to Mopars at the Rock. We got a lot of great looking cars, car show going on. We got a really nice ride around video we'll put together the next couple days. So like, share, subscribe, man. We're having a good time. If you didn't get to watch the ProMod race last night from Rockingham Dragway, ProMod's at the Rock season finale, you have got to go back and watch those videos. Man, what a show those guys put out. Randy Weatherford dominated his way through it, picked up the ever so slight win over Mike Decker Jr. So, let's do it.
707 for Mike Bowie out of Timminsville, South Carolina.
Well, Dustin's got to sit here. Damn near 2 seconds. Let's see if he can do it. Scumbag over there in the Dakota. 898, 8 miles. Should have brought my 3500 around here. Pickup truck in the left lane turns it red. Almost heads up here, 640 versus 645, round one, the combo race as they call it. What's up, Kenny? Left lane, left lane. $749 for the Duster, $810 for the Super B. Looks like the Duster broke out on that one. Duster broke out.
Pull down in the staging lane, please. Please pull down in lane. Pull down in lane.
Well, let's see if he can sit there for 3 seconds in the right lane. 3 seconds. Left lane can't sit still. Gives it away. Couple of Piedmont Dragway regulars, outlaw door slammers, Blackbird and Bill Ritz. $577 to $620. Pick one and ride. Right lane, Bill Ritz turning the red light off. Beautiful Cornet right here. Keith Johnson. Another red light in the left lane. Another red light. Oh, we got some spectacular looking Mopars over here. Wow. 573 to 606 for Jesus Save. Joe, how are you doing, buddy? both lanes, everybody's anxious. Blacked out Mopar. Wow, looking good. Very nice. Gunmetal gray, I guess, not blacked out. 615. 787. With a big click Mopar parlay. Here we go, let's try this. Once again, Mopars at the Rock. If it ain't a Mopar, it better have a Hemi in it. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate it. Hit that like button, like, share, subscribe. This is all for you. On 79 with the buy run. General Lee coming around the corner. General Lee. Double General Lee. Looks like they're gonna run solo. I can hear that horn playing in my head from this TV show. Can you? What's up, Robbie? Got Robbie watching off Street tires near lane, didn't even think about hooking. Next pair, the general lead. Pick one and ride. Right lane still spinning like crazy on a street tire.
So we're going to do just a touch up the track.
They're different. We got two other colors. We have
And then we're going into our MSHS bracket time run, second time run. We need our trophy class to 1 and 2, and rookie 3 and 4.
Hang tight, track prep underway.
Trophy class 1 and 2, rookie is 3 and 4. Put go fast on the racetrack. Then we're going to rotate it. Make sure we get the foaming kind of tires, hard track, pristine conditions. You got to know how to pedal, know how to dial them. Bracket. Second and final time run. Got our trophy class coming in lanes 1 and 2. And we've got one rookie. I don't know if they're going to make another hit or not. There's only one.
Alrighty, I understand we're going into the bracket class with well over 100 cars coming around first round. So we'll talk as much as we can. We get tired, we'll dump you on 2 camera and take a break. Lugnut standing behind me checking in. Follow his page. Oh, that's my different Lugnut. Sorry, not my Lugnut media guy. What's up, Brad? Dean's always with me. Facebook's being mighty quiet over there. Robert Darwin saying that made a comment. That's about it. So enjoy the show.
Straight through. Don't check it out. You're on the rock bar. On the other side of the track. It's wide open over there. Music playing.
Alrighty, they're saying round 2. Maybe we missed the first round.
No, it's qualifying.
Qualifying.
Don't leave that picture thing with the general lead. Go by see Tony over there with the t-shirt.
Alright, this is qualifying only.
T-shirt got the deal going right Check out Tony there. He's a beer man.
Damn, does that thing got dual power radiators on it? I heard it whining and I saw it spraying. Oh my goodness. One of the lake maker cars. Good day to morning. Let's see what she'll do. Once again, this is qualifying session number 2. These guys will be running eliminations tomorrow. much whatever it was, didn't even think about hooking. Now we got a classic hot rod. Bound for glory. Yeah, we'll get down there to Darlington once they get that thing under control down there. Weather's been killing us. Second quarter-mile car, not too bad. We did have a jet dragster go 301 earlier. Wow, fastest jet dragster pass ever. 9060. Double enter, Hellcat. 428. NHRA coming to the Rock, September 2026. Right lane got the struggle bus going on, man. Look at that wrap, man. I forget what you call it, but it looks good. Gotta be a name for that. Well, just when you think it's a track, it's a tune-up. A to B, like it was nothing. again, we're qualifying for one of the numerous categories here. We have 25 categories.
Trophy class coming up. This will be an elimination round. This will be elimination and trophy coming up. Race up. One time run and this is elimination. So the judging for the car show is over at 2:30. The award ceremony is at 3:30. 3:30. We'll be at the entrance of the drag strip at the big blue building, the pavilion. That's where the car show awards will be, in the car show parking lot. Trophy class. Two goes down, one comes back. One time run today and race.
All right, looks like some of those catalytic converters dropped a little water. 1500 over there, got the spray bottle on it. Let's see what the Durango can do. That's a nice looking vehicle right there. Wow. 766 deep. Once again, we're in qualified mode for some kind of class here. Qualified mode. Trophy class. That sounds like he said trophy class. Quarter mile action. See how stout that 392 is. Caught it pretty quick, but still traction loss on the hit. Looks like you gotta ease into these things with these street radials, I'll call them for a better term. Once again, Mopars at the Rock. Saturday action, live and free. Like, share, subscribe. You can do it. Far lane push right through the beams. Left lane gonna be courteous and wait on them. Good job, Mr. Left Lane. New York license plates too, man. He must be from the South, moved up north. the Gremlin. I believe I may be the only one here. Got a Hemi in it. Oh, Gremlin 001 on the tree. 001. Next pair.
Lane 3 and 4. 6-0, lane 4, 6-0. Heads up, lane 3 and 4. 6-0, lane 3 and 4, 6-0.
A pizza Gremlin. I hear you, Hot Rod. I bet you made it into a Hot Rod.
6-0.
Take your pick, white and black, white and black. Hey, Miss Lisa, how are you? Supporting my local racetrack today. One of my sponsors, HHP. I told you the white and black car would be. I feel like I need to be wearing a GoPro 360 or an Insta 360 every time I'm doing something, the way these things keep coming by. I'm very well. All right, Josh, good luck. Get a big one. Little Red Express. Here we go. Hey, Henry. out the paint job on this thing. Rattle can special, man. I love it. I love it. Come on forward.
Coming back at 3 o'clock.
Ah, looks like it may be DOA.
Charger, lane 5 and 6. Challenger versus Charger. Lane 5 and 6.
Oh, here it goes. No burnout, send it.
Challenger versus Charger. This will be an elimination.
Is that the same one that just ran? I can't tell. Maybe a little bit different. Must have missed that one riding around. Okay, I'm sure you heard the announcer. Trophy class eliminations. Trophy class eliminations. I believe this is quarter mile. They got dial-ins on the board. Second pickup truck moving on to the second round. 977 for the old Duster far lane. 1250 near lane. Elimination round. 2 down, 1 back.
5 and 6. Challenger.
Right lane broke out by a bunch. Left lane, Duster moving on. Left lane, Duster moving on.
Down the road here, 250 Ram 1500. 1260 on the dial, 1150 for Ricky L.
$12.60 Ram, 1180. That was over before it started. $12.50 far lane, 11.70 near lane, purple one. Red is dead in the right lane. Red is dead. $10.58 left lane, 11.94. Right in front of us. I agree. Hope they got some big scoreboards. They're hard to see. These are not too bad. He can't wait. Boy, the old red light is running strong here today. How about this? I don't believe I've ever filmed one of these. What do you call that thing? Gotta have a name. Somebody's gotta know. I'll just call the Scooby-Doo pickup truck.
Pull off to the side, you will be the line. This is the second round of qualifying for...
How about that? You don't never know what you're going to see on ProModer Vision. All right, looks like we got a bunch of cars lined back up. Let's see what the announcer's got to say. Little blue wagon, a Dodge Cove. Thank you, Hot Rod. I knew somebody would know. Track prep underway. Hang tight, track prep underway.
track prep, everybody's lining up at the exact same spot, creating huge ball spots, so it's hard. We'll put the go fast down. People are big road guys. Find them and prep as well as you can. We'll have to roll the tires off at the same spot. Huge ball spots. Cover it up. Head cars coming up at 3 o'clock. So we got about 40 minutes. 35, 40 minutes for the second round of the jet car. We've got a record-breaking run by the East of the East with 301 miles an hour. Fastest jet car ever go down the racetrack. Amazing. Window is downstairs by Floppy Jessica. That's Floppy Jessica. She's downstairs. Yep. Floppy Jessica. Down there, flopping her arms, all up and down there. And she'll get you bought back in. She'll get you a t-shirt too. One left. They're about out of t-shirts, Mopars and the rock t-shirts. I wear a small so I think I have a small left down there. That thing is just incredible. That's the fastest jet car I have ever personally seen, and I'm old. Car show judges just come in and they're calculating all their information. We'll be doing our car show awards over at the Ice House, which is the old building. Come in. This is 6-0. This is the second and final round of qualifying for 6-0.
coming up 6-0. Well, look at that one in the far lane. That was a Dodge Colt Flash Dancer. We see him at Piedmont Dragway a lot. Antenna, laid back, aerodynamic. Push the beams, right lane, push the beams. All right, that was qualifying for 6-0. Elimination round challenger charger coming up thanks to the PA announcement. Moving on that one, left lane.
30 minutes, jet. 30 minutes, jet. Speak of the street. We need you. Speak of the street. We need you to the lane, please. Speak of the street. We need you to the lane. Speak of the street. To the lane, please. 3 and 4. We need you to the lane.
Yeah, let's see what these outlaw car looks like coming up soon. That'd be cool. Jets at 3 o'clock. Had one go over 300 miles an hour earlier today. Holding the couple numbers in the left lane, the right lane, turn the dirty red light on.
And go. This is what we're doing.
Heads up, Volteno. Heads up, Volteno.
Street. This is a elimination round. Need you in the lanes, please. 1 and 2 for outlaw. Outlaw 1 and 2. Outlaw 1 and 2.
A lot of Mopars around the country. You're exactly right. Dead 5 with a whack job in the right lane, picking up the win. Busted him out on the far side. Right lane moving on, dead 5. These two a little bit slower. Almost 3 seconds. Light at 3 seconds, gotta sit here. Right lane can't get there, right lane can't get there. Can't run a number. Left lane moving on.
Go out of Concord, right up the road.
Left lane was in trouble from the hit.
March to victory, 9,000 for the second, going to hit 2. Here we go.
We got a whole lot of racers here amped up on Mountain Dew. What do you think? A whole lot. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. How about you?
For Challenger versus Charger. So now we're going to King of the Street. King of the Street, elimination round. King of the Street, no time. Heads up, no time on the scoreboard. One goes down, one comes back. King of the Street, outlaw. You should be in lane 1 and 2. Outlaw. In lane 1 and 2. We only got a couple outlaws. Overdrive or not.
As you can see, track prep underway. No time, couple no time classes coming up.
Overdrive, we didn't have any. We didn't have any factory defects today. That might be something for tomorrow. test shot for King of the Street. Next time you come back, you will be eliminated if you go down one contact. So they're off the track, they're off the load up, and like I said, this will be the second time shot. It's not a bunch of you, so what you guys will do? Load up. Load up. We're about ready to go. Tractor's off the track. Load up. Load up. Second time shot. Outlaw, there's only two of you. So these are King of the Street go. We'll go ahead and give you guys an extra shot. You want to take two of you. So we'll give you one more time run, and next time it's go. Coming up to 3 o'clock, so Jet, that's 12 call for Jet. You want to get a call for Jet? We're playing the track and get ready. We want our King of the Street guys to go on the show. So Alex, you put the extra love. Tractor a couple times, he's playing, and we'll get ready to go. He's putting it to go. Look at that. He's not spraying, he's fogging. Hopefully we can get you guys down the racetrack. Outlaw will be after King of the Street and all our index classes. 850, you're on standby. 850, 950, 1050, 1050, you are on standby. So next weekend, you're coming up here for Rockingham, we're waiting on it. We've got Ford maybe with three-door bragging rights. You've never been to one of these shows. It's amazing. Come join us next weekend for the fourth. Maybe we have some of the baddest sports country coming in Miami. Everywhere down there.
Alrighty, back at it. No time class. I believe they said this is gonna be another time run. I'm not sure. I'm just along for the ride like you are. Make a couple of runs yesterday in the near lane. If he can change gears today, it's going to be super fast. That's a big hot rod in the far lane. Jeff, there are no Pro Mods here today. That was a one-night show last night. We had 14 cars on the property. Got one more outlaw car coming up. The big CUDA. Not sure why they showed the time if he was an outlaw car.
Everything's pedal to a pedal fast there.
Your cups are one and only overdrive.
Yeah, that's what these things look like.
When you don't jet.
That's what it looks like.
Two overdrive guys. Your left.
But it's still got probably a regular SD card in it.
Yeah, yeah. We just got.
All right, one more car. Jet car's coming around. We're going to relocate just a tick. Welcome to the Rock. Mopars at the Rock. Very beefy no time car right there. Running right at 3 o'clock. Good job, Rockingham Dragway. Right on schedule. Overdrive machine, no time.
No flip-flop, though.
Track prep makes no difference for you. Jet dragster works on thrust, not grip. Let's see if we can cut a light. All righty, let's get burned up again.
Yeah, you're right about that. They let off a lot of heat. They sure do.
Jet car, jet car.
The beast of the east. 30 long in the left lane, just a whip fastest TV jet car in history here at the Rock. 1 year,
Once again, 301 in the far lane.
25 years.
World champion jet car racer, Canopy. Thunderbolt said, I ain't got nothing for him, but I'm going to put on a show. Hopefully far enough out of the way. We were good over here last night. Let's see what happens.
And of course, Mr. Larry down there. Been racing here for a good while. They retired jet pilot. So they say, you know, Larry, there's nothing wrong with your health, but officially you're too old to race.
Yeah.
To fly a plane.
That's what I know. I was like, oh shit, that
That's
was
okay.
Canopy. Usually
Fly my
when you see a
own car.
canopy, it's a good
He's
sign.
got the Thunderbolt down there.
It make
Living
it
arena,
ease the
his wife,
aerodynamics.
crew chief. And they have a lot of, they're doing it now because they love the sport and having fun. Larry's got a whole new setup here. The Beast of the East, Artie has got that thing.
Beast to the east, all the way out of Connecticut, making the 700 plus pull down here. Make 2 roads.
I don't want nobody to say nothing.
For the dragsters. So whenever you guys are ready, fire in the hole, and that's not even a joke. These are jets, thousands of pounds of thrust. Hold on to your head. Hang on. How about Mr. Larry?
Boy, those camera lenses don't like the heat fumes. Whoa! 303, another track, jet dragster track record right here at the Rock.
3 seconds in the 8 mile.
3 seconds in the 8 mile.
It goes through the quarter mile at 5.6 seconds at 603 miles an hour. It's the zone record. And the track record.
You're doing a wonderful job.
And there's not any faster.
Hope you having a good time today.
For sure, absolutely. I'm getting one of them carbon
You don't want you to go faster than 300. Already
Yeah, my son got that. He told me what to pay for it. I'm going to kill him.
Yeah.
Here at Mopars at the Rock, modern Timmy 34th annual Mopars at the Rock. 850, we need you at 1 and 2. 9-0 is 4, 950 is 5 and 6, 10-0 is 7 and 8. To the lanes, please.
I'll tell you what, I am going to take a short break. I need some lunch, regroup. We'll be back 4 o'clock, just do another hour or so, finish up. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks to Mopars at the Rock.